When I tell you these cramps have come back with a vengeance, like I said, it started off with me coughing, so I'm sure the spasms didn't help the cramping, but my body is reacting to something. And I know normally when I have cramps from exercising and whatnot, sometimes all I have to do is take a little pickle juice, and I always keep me some pickle juice on hand, because all I need, it don't have to be a good teaspoon. I take it and the cramps are gone. And I've been hydrating myself with water just to make sure that, I'm not dealing with that, but it's not me not being hydrated. So I just made my way into the kitchen and got me some pickle juice, and I already feel that cramping sensation gone. So I don't know what this body think, like I was going to go in there and get a hamburger to put the pickles on. But I went in and tapped out and got me a tablespoon of pickle juice to get rid of these cramps. And I am feeling the relief as we speak. Ooh. And I still got this little hack. I don't know where that's coming from, but I will tell you my why for doing what I'm doing is because I was diagnosed in 2009, coming home to care for my mom at 213 pounds with hypertension and diabetes. So I knew then that I needed to get my health in check in 2009, but I kept putting it off and kept putting it off and kept putting it off. I was already pre-diabetic when I had my daughter, and they told me that if I didn't get my weight together in 3 years, that it would develop into diabetes. And sure enough, when I came home, that's what happened. So from there, I ended up getting congestive heart failure in 2017 and didn't even know I was in sudden death range. My ejection fraction was only my heart functioning was only at 17%. And my doctor said, had I not come in when I started feeling this sharp pain in my right side of my back, which they later told me it was double pneumonia, that I could have died. I just knew something was wrong. This pain that felt like a cramp that I couldn't twist and turn. I figured I had pulled something because my mother died from congestive heart failure. But before she died, she became immobile where she couldn't even walk. She would fall and she was slipping and all of this stuff. So just pulling her up off the floor, I'm thinking maybe it's because I strained something. But discovered that it wasn't from me lifting her off the floor. It was because I now had contracted or got the same disease that she died from. So then just a year ago, I was told that I had high cholesterol, and so they put me on cholesterol medication, which I'm on like 10 to 12, if not more, pills, and I have a list of all the medicines that I take. And so, like I shared with you all, I have a 14-year-old daughter. She's a very smart, bright young lady. God blessed me to marry my husband in 2019 on Valentine's Day. He knew going into this that I had my health challenges, but he said he was there to help me. Both he and my daughter are normal weight. My husband is a size medium. I think he weighs like 155, and he's probably about 5'4". My daughter is about 5'5", and she's 135 pounds to be 14. So both of them, that's the reason they love my food, because they know they can eat it. That strong metabolism on both sides burns it up and burns it off, and they're good. But I popped on to really just talk about these cramps and what I did for that. To not give in and say, ooh, my body is throwing a tantrum, so I need to eat. But I slid on up in the kitchen and got me my little tablespoon of pickle juice. And I'm already feeling my cramps disappear. So I'm still holding on. Like I said, I got it in me to get it off me. Let's keep it moving. Bye.